Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Andrew Can to get the WeKanGame. In the last episode of Can Play Half-Life 2, we made our way to this red barn, and in this episode we are going to continue onward driving the boat and making our way down this river, or this waterway. So, I will be honest and say that I had to re-record this because my computer has been giving me issues, my screen recording software, so this is the second time I've recorded this. I've only gotten so far, so I'll be able to inform you of how far I got and then change based on that. So I learned I couldn't go this way, and then I have to go this way.
Hey down there! Supplies!
And this was my hint to go this way. I really like what they did here, because you can see the man dropping the supplies, you can go over them, and this is where you see you can no longer go. Now I want to take out the scanner, because a lot of you have been informing me that you always take out the scanner, so I do too. I also... Wait, what? Another one. Alright, that confused me. But, there's two ways I could have gone. I could have gone through there to equal over here again, which takes me to where these barrels are. But, I didn't feel like doing that. I learned that I could take a faster method in doing that. But I know what I need to do, and the first time I tried doing this, maybe it's a good thing the recording didn't go through, because it took me legitimately almost 8 minutes to figure out how to solve this, and I know that's really bad, but this was my first time playing it. I didn't know what to expect, so I was just like, maybe that... Wait, I can reload under water? Okay, what? Well, that confused me. But anyway, I was like, what do I need to do here? I tried putting these on the top of the ramp, and it just was not working well, so maybe it's for the best that I was able to do it a second time. Save you a lot of heartache. Now, a lot of you have been asking me, why have I only been releasing these every 2 days, that you really want to see it more often, and that's because I do have other series on my channel, and people do watch them, so in order to be fair to them, I alternate my series. So, we fix this, let's go over. Oh boy, oh god, Jesus! I didn't jump that high the first time. Now that thing is terrifying looking. I don't really know what it is, but I know enough to know I'm not too happy to see it. Now I learned I can literally just run into civil protection here, and they're just like, what? I also noticed Dr. Breen broadcasting right there. So that was kind of different. Now, I wonder what would happen if I get out right here, because obviously I can. So there's some stuff. Ah, there is a lambda locator symbol there. A lot of you say I need to pay more attention, so I've been doing that. So there is a lambda symbol there. I just need to figure out how to get to it. Maybe... I hear sirens. Maybe... this is what I need to use. Probably is. Alright, so let's jump on here. Alright, I was right. Let's see what's this way. I did not discover this the first time, but I've been taking your advice in exploring more. Oh my god. Another dead body. I've been taking your advice in looking around the area and exploring. Oh shit! Oh god! That was not okay. Oh man, oh boy, my heart went up. But as you can see, I found some other lambda locators. That skull was definitely ominous. Okay. Well, for those of you saying I haven't been jumping and screaming that much yet, there you go. Okay, games usually don't scare me, but I'm a sucker for jump scares. I always get taken by those. They always get me. It's not a proud thing to admit, but it's the truth. But I'm happy I looked through that, because that was something I would have passed. Because I definitely passed it through my first initial playthrough. So I'm happy I did that. But as you can see Dr. Breen's face there. Makes me wonder what else. Okay, well, oops. Oh, that's one way to take them out. Now I wanted right here, but it makes me wonder what else I've missed. Which is good that I get a second chance. That also teaches me that I can destroy things like this by just running into them, so these things shooting at me is not even an issue. Those are both sadly closed off, so we're gonna have to ride between them here. So let's see, loading. I like how you can see the citadel on this water tower. It's just, I don't know, it's things like that. Can't go that way. I also like how this airboat can go on land. I think that's pretty cool as well. So why don't we? Oh shoot! How about you don't give me any more troubles? We got his ammo and we took him out. I think that's a pretty fair thing to do. Now, I learned last time that that's closed off, so I have to basically park the boat here so I can go up here. Now, I know a lot of you don't like when you don't get my blind reactions because you like seeing my first thoughts, but honestly, the last episode I ended it so soon, I'm probably going to see much more. Also, that scream was genuine terror. So, I know Dr. Breen's going to have a message for us right here, so let's get ready.
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst. One who has acquired an almost messianic reputation in the minds of certain citizens. His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay. Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident have been laid directly at his feet. And yet unsophisticated minds continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man, the opener of the way. Let me remind all citizens of the dangers of magical thinking. We have scarcely begun to climb from the dark pit of our species' evolution. Let us not slide backward into oblivion, just as we have finally begun to see the light. If you see this so-called free man, report him. Civic deeds do not go unrewarded, and contrariwise, complicity with his cause will not go unpunished. Be wise. Be safe. Be aware.
Get off the screen, Dr. Breen. Well, as you can hear, he said a lot of people in City 17 are looking at Gordon as the one free man, essentially the messiah for their people, which is really, really interesting. And it makes me wonder, he even mentions Black Mesa. How long has it been since the events at Black Mesa? Because it's got to have been some time. I'm thinking at least 30, 40 years, maybe even 100 years. I don't really know, but God, Breen is really an evil man. That's what I can honestly just say on that. I don't know too much about him, but if he's the reason Civil Protection's after me, he's the reason all this is happening, there's gotta be... Oh God! Did that guy burn to death? Oh. I saw him, but what burned? Oh, that's burning. Now this is what I learned. Now I think this will take out all those manhats. Nope. Did it? Did it take them out? I can't really tell. I think, yeah, it took out a lot of them. Awesome. But anyway, Dr. Breen, really, I don't know what his motives are, but I do know he's the reason Civil Protection's after us, and he's informing the citizens not to rally behind Gordon, and turning in will lead to rewards. I knew he was going to be here. So why don't we throw a second one? There you go. I love using grenades for that reason when their bodies fly, but grenades in this one definitely seem different compared to Half-Life 1. And I'm going to make a lot of comparisons because honestly this game comparatively is really good. Not that Half-Life 1 wasn't, but it's really engrossed me and I'm really enjoying it. And Half-Life 1 engrossed me as well, but that was because I was being too dumb and took me a while to get into the story. So he is no more. Oh God. It's an ambush. I can only imagine what these guys thought. Imagine, right, you are sitting here just minding your own business and then a colleague flies in, ragdolls completely, and is just like, bam, here I am. What would you do? Because that sounds hilarious to me. I don't know, I'm just curious to what you would do in that scenario. So, Let's go over here. Now, sadly, this valve is broken. Valve? No, okay. So we are going to... Can't throw that, but... This is what it wants us to do, and I love how it doesn't need to spell it out. It just knows that players are highly likely to attack those barrels, and that's the way. Also, they're dropping something. That's what carries the CP, I believe, civil protection. So we're going to make our way through here again. We have a fight on our hands, folks. Let's go up here, make our way through, and this time, last time I focused a lot on using the grenades and such. This time I'm just going to mow them down with their own weapons. Now I wonder, can I take that out? No. Sadly, no. I was hoping. Took that out. Got the scanners. This was a much better plan than my first plan. My first plan, I just kind of ran up using my SMG and didn't think it all the way through. Even here, I know there are some over there because I can see his head. As you can see, I've been planning this a lot better. So I want to make sure I take as many of them out. Let's jump. Let's dodge that. And let's get some more grenades. 4 more. I've been using a good bit, but you know, I could probably use the door. Be smart here. Take that, silver protection. Whoa, okay, there's more silver protection this time around. Or, I'm just not thinking this clearly. There we go. Now, let's open here. What's in here? Just some supplies, health, and armor. I can take that. Always down for some of that. So, let's switch back to the SMG, see if I can get some of their ammo, which I can, of course. And I wonder what 884W, like what that means. I know it's probably the name of this, but geez, the way he died. Anyway, but I know it's probably the name of their base, but I wonder what it means past that. But I think we are good to head outside and get back to the boat. Luckily, I didn't take any damage from that. I was honestly unsure. Now let's continue forward. This is about as far as I got, so this is all new to me. Any symbols? What? No, I wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. So there are some up there. Let's just bust on through. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, nope. I love just hitting the civil protection from their little ropes because they're like, we got Freeman, we got, oh god! Oh, could you imagine? That's how your day ends. That's how your life ends. You got hit by a doctor. So that's not the way I need to go. I was just checking. I'm noticing a giant red 8 up there. And I like how you can see more of the city. Oh dear Lord. I'm going in here. Don't want to get hit by those tanks. I already discovered this, and this will give you a lambda locator point. And what I meant by this is as far as I got earlier. I mean, that was like the standpoint of how far I had. That was like the check mark of how far I got, just for clarity. But I'm already farther than expected to be because, like I said, it took me so long figuring that out. Oh dear Lord, I am gonna say maybe this. Yup. All right, made it. Not that way. Let's go here. Alright, well, when it says don't go, that's opportune time to go, of course. So, nothing different, just chose a smarter way to dodge pain, but I love this airboat. Just this alone makes this game so interesting and so much fun. God, I love this mechanic, and it was really unexpected for me. I don't know if you guys, when you first played Half-Life 2, expected it or knew it was going to be in, but for me, not knowing, this is intense. Or not intense, but really fun and cool. So this is another secret lambda place, which I also got. So if you take these out, you get these to drop, which gives you a lot of health. And it's kind of a, I believe, if I'm right, gives you an ammo type. So I'm going to grab the boat, make our way through here, and not do that, huh? So we're going to keep riding the the airboat down this way. And just the detail in just this is gorgeous. And I really am enjoying riding it. It makes me wonder, are there going to be more vehicles for us to take control of? Because that would be really cool. I want to take you out. Is this something I can... No, it looked like it was. This is how far I got. So, from this point on, I have no clue. So it looks like I'm going to park the boat out here. I made my way up here, use this on the door. No, there's a guy in here. Right? Oh no, wait. We got the revolver again, and this is where I am getting confused because I love the revolver. It was one of my favorite weapons from the first game, and seeing it making a return like this is awesome. I also learned that if you hit these right, they can turn over and could technically be used as cover. But from here on, I have no idea what to expect, because this is where it's all new for me again. So, let's just hope. Gonna turn off the flashlight. It's kind of dumb to keep it on there. Not sure if I should be holding this ammo, or what. Are you gonna be firing at me? Yep! I don't know why I waited for that. I really don't. Whoa, whoa. Is that a man hack? I think it was. I think they could basically release their own man hack, which is awesome, but terrifying. So let's go through here. I want to take your ammo. I think this is as good of a sign as ever to change my ammo to this, because I'm not getting of the revolver ammo. So I'm going to take that as the hint. Hey, don't waste all the revolver ammo. Nope. No, 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 no. Die, Civil Protection. Die. Okay. Where are the man hacks? The man hacks don't scare me as much as Silver Protection, but I would like not to have them after me. There they are. I wonder. That wasn't anything of use. I thought maybe it was something special. Alright, well. They're coming in from both directions, so I want to make sure that I get up here. Take them out. I'm doing really well on health as well. This game is set to normal, but maybe I should up the difficulty. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gotten... I don't know. I would like to say maybe it's Far Cry, because I've been playing Far Cry 1 alongside this. And Far Cry has made me definitely think out my strategy instead of rushing in like I normally do. And you in the comments have been telling me to slow things down as well, has been helping me just be better at playing this game. What do you think? Should I up the difficulty to hard? That is something I want you, my viewers, to decide, because I think I might be able to handle it. I'm not too positive on that, and if I start dying immensely, well then we learn that I'm not ready for hard, but... Where does that... Oh, there they are. Wait a second, there's a smarter way. Here you go. What? Did he just... What? Oh, but luckily, they gave us health, and they gave us suit, which is our... I think this is our first real suit. Seeing this in the wild next to when we were with the other doctor, which is kind of kind of weird, actually. I just realized we haven't seen too many of the actual getting the armor like that. But I want to see what's in these, if I can even enter. I cannot enter! So, yeah, I'm not going that way. But in the next episode, we are going to make our way out there, going to risk the helicopter. But let me know, what do you think of the boat section? And did you first expect that when you played Half-Life 2? What do you think of Dr. Breen broadcasting that message to the world? What did you think of the Lambda symbols? And do you like the fact that the Resistance leaves that to anyone who knows? I'm curious to what you have to say, but that's going to be it for this episode. It's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. And as always, I hope you have a great day.